好好好，交换吧，交换吧，
交换吧，交换
哎
吧。
哎哎，交换吧，好好好，可以可以可以。
So guys, today we're gonna bring you the new patch notes for 14.1. It's me, Darkpoet in your face, and my friend.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
he
yeah.
wants to
I'm
introduce
revived here.
himself.
Yeah, I'm revived from Team Alu.
We are
Same
both
team
from
as
Team
Darkpoet
Alu.
here.
Yeah. So right
Yeah.
now we're gonna start with the introduction of the patch notes. Uh, it's gonna be 14.1. That's gonna be coming out on 6th of October. So basically, we're gonna get some new carry features. They go in rank finally, and Paramore. So, Revive, what do you think about Tego and Paramore being in ranked? Like, what do you think? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Like, what would you prefer? Would you prefer Sandhawk or Paramore or Vikendi? Like,
It's actually kind of funny because like I would have never pictured Paramore in the ranked like scene, because
yeah, me too.
when the map first came out, it was, I don't know how to say it, but I really hated that map because it was just another type of sandhawk map, like where the grass is so tall and everyone just hides there and being a rat and being
Yeah,
snaky. So yeah, I really hated that map. So I'm actually kind of depressed or um, angry in a way because to add that kind of map um, in a ranked match means that there will be a lot of red players and you know so that's just I don't know, a down thing for me.
yeah,
And
me
but
too.
I
Like,
think Tego is pretty good, yeah,
yeah, I
for a
love
ranked
the
map.
new Tego map. Like, I think
Mm,
it's big. It's gonna be fun. Lots of new
mm.
things to do, but I don't know about Paramore being in rank, but I would prefer Vikendi instead of Paramore, so
Yeah, 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 yeah. Me
that
too, me
goes
too,
for me as well.
me
So
too.
this is gonna be basically us talking about the new patch notes. Like right here, this is the new Tego update. We're gonna get some new terrain improvements. We're gonna get some cliff topography,
Mm.
like the cliff terrain is gonna be much better instead of being OP, like, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
some trees removed, some fields added. So basically, if you want to read the full thing, the patch notes is gonna be on the description below. So we're not gonna go over all the updates for Tego since it's a new map and everyone is still like figuring out which places are good, what is playable. Since it's gonna be on rank now, there's gonna be lots of research going in. So we'll see how it plays out. So basically, we're gonna get Dago for rank,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we this is the new Aerospace. Like, I don't know why they added this for rank. Like, basically,
Same,
what
same.
this means is you can get the exclusive weapons from other map like QBU, QBZ, Scar
Yeah.
L. So like, Revive, what do you think? Like, do you think it's worth using the QBZ instead of the barrel on this map? Like,
I think what this aerospace basically says is that um PUBG is saying that we've ran out of ideas.
yeah, like that's
There's
basically
no other
it.
way explanation. Yeah, there's no other explanation here because they want to add new things, but then they don't have the idea or the innovative thinking, so they just added this,
It's
just as
like,
an excuse.
go use the QBZ instead of the barrel on this map. Like, who would do that?
Who
Like,
would use that?
the barrel is stronger close range. Is
Yeah,
stronger on the 100 meter.
in every
Maybe
way,
the
in every way.
M4. The M4 might be
Mm.
stronger on
There's even
200
there's
meter.
even the K2 and the MK12 in this map. Don't forget that. So
Yeah, yeah,
who
yeah.
would choose that? Like, who would choose QBZ over those powerful weapons?
Yeah.
So this is just meaningless. Yeah, I
Like the
think,
Scar
in my
L,
opinion.
like, we don't even use the Scar L on the map it
Yeah,
drops, right?
true, true.
We're
Hmm.
using the AK, the M4, and the barrel. We're using the
Yeah.
mini and the what? The SLR. So the
Yeah.
mini
Yeah.
still drops in this map, right? Like normally.
Yep. Yep.
So basically, why like you can go use the QBU, but there's no
Mhm.
use going like I will
Mhm.
show you later on the video. Like I in the test server, I went to one of these spots. Like so, let's talk about the breakable part. This is basically Paramore mechanics
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
Tego,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
The blue crate one. Yeah.
yeah, the blue
Yeah.
crate. So basically, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
This means
They
that you're gonna
just
get.
changed the shape
They just change the shape. Yeah, you're gonna get.
into a pot. Yeah.
So basically, this means that there are gonna be more things to render in game.
Mhm.
So basically, it's gonna be frame drops. So Dago is gonna. We don't know how it's gonna turn out, so we might get lots of frame drops just because of this. You know how PUBG is;
Yeah.
everything gets bugged when new things are added. So right here, this is me in game on the test server.
Mhm.
There's only one aerospace like for the whole match.
Oh.
So like let me see. Like right here, I zoomed in a little bit, I think. Like right here, I got the QBU. Like I just went there for the video, to see like
Mhm.
what
Mhm.
what can I get. Like right there, like I zoomed in a little bit. It might not be that clear, but basically in this aerospace, there's like one, two, like three
Yep.
compounds to
Yep.
loot,
Yep. Yep.
right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's
Yep.
random and it's
Mhm.
outside the circle. So like
Mhm.
there's no point going there, right? Like why
Mhm.
would you
Mhm.
want to go get a QBU when you have a SLR?
Unless you're noob and then you can't control recoil in barrel and M4, so you want to use QBZ only. That's
Yeah,
your only option going
that's your
there.
option for going there. Like it's outside the
Yeah.
circle. Like if a new aerospace was generated inside the circle, I don't know, that might be better. Like
Mhm.
that might make things interesting. But I don't know. Like I just think this is stupid.
Yep.
So this is the new comeback BR and some UI improvement. I'm
The
not
UI.
gonna
Yep.
read this, but right here, like yeah, right here, like we're not gonna go over the vehicle updates. So this
Mhm.
rank rule setting, like if you wanna go over this, like
I don't know whenever I read patch notes this the frequent updates, I just laugh and laugh because reading this however we have listened to the voices of our community saying the top speeds were too fast, so we have reduced the top speeds of the vehicles. What about all the other complaints that we have
this,
made?
right?
There's about so many players, and they somehow magically they listen only to this. What
Yes,
about the many bugs we mentioned in Miramar, Eranga? The bots coming into the game, there's so much complaints, but then they listen to this. Wow, I'm surprised, man.
yeah, like the rank rule setting, like right here, like it basically said like lever penalty. Like if you die on the first zone and
Mm-hmm.
you leave before you go to the comeback arena.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what that means is you leave without dying,
Yeah.
so you're gonna get that minus RP.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know why they add comeback arena to BR. Like, what do you
To
think?
the rank.
Yeah, to rank. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
what do you think
And
is behind all this? Like,
I don't know, even killing a person in the comeback BR count as a kill.
this.
And then the funny thing is when while you are in the comeback BR, if all your teammates died in the normal match or outside the comeback BR, they all spectate you in the comeback BR, and then if you
Oh,
die there, you all end up going
dying.
back to the lobby. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
Yeah,
And like, I don't know what mindset they have with adding
yeah,
this to rank, but I don't think it's that good. Like, maybe
yeah.
they're copying Warzone, but
Does this
Warzone
apply to
is
Tago only or all the
yes, this is
maps?
applied to Tego only, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
I think
if
so.
there is
Yep.
like basically what this means is
Oh no, no, no.
you can hot drop,
Yep,
let
yep, yep.
one guy drop somewhere else,
Uh-huh,
And if you
uh-huh.
all die, you can just wait for the comeback arena and
Yeah,
team up
just
there.
farm, kill
Yeah,
everyone,
just
and
farm
even if
kills.
you die, you can come back again. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's basically it.
I don't think this is good at all. Like I just think it's
Yeah, yeah.
stupid. Right here, the new map rotation. So like we're not gonna go over the normal match, right? So we're gonna go over
Mm-hmm.
ranked only. So before it was Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, Weekendy. So now it's gonna be Erangel, Miramar, Tego, and then Volcanic Mountain, Paramore.
Yep.
Man, like, why would they add Paramore instead of Weekendy? Like, Weekendy is a fun map, right? Like, we had fun in
Yeah.
Weekendy. Like, everyone
Yeah,
complains about
yeah.
Sandhawk.
More than Paramore, it's more fun than
Yeah, me
you
too.
know.
I think that's what I think as well. And for Tego, we're gonna have 64, same as the big maps.
Mm-hmm.
And right here is written blue zone, same as normal match. What do you think about that, man?
What the heck, bro? That's all I can think about. Like,
Like that basically means you can tank the fourth circle like crazy, right? If it's gonna
yeah,
be as
yeah,
normal
yeah,
match.
that's true. Because the fourth circle is like the third phase in ranked match, so
Yes,
it's everyone is gonna blue zone tank.
the fourth zone. So
Yeah,
basically that
yeah.
means fifth zone is gonna be the
Mhm.
new fourth zone in
But
Dago.
maybe I think they applied this blue zone mechanic to the rank matches because Dago is a pretty big map. I guess maybe they they think people find it hard to rotate inside the zone. I don't know
I don't know,
because
man. Me too. Like this
yeah.
might change on the 6th of October. Let's see.
Hmm. I don't think
And
so. I
me
don't think
too.
so.
I don't think so, man. It's already written here, right? And then
Uh,
BRDM is not going to drop. Like that's normal for ranked.
yeah.
And then Paramore, like we're gonna have 32 players in Paramore for ranked.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
why would why would they do that? Like it's gonna be 32 players, 7 phase, like item spawn increase that's needed in rank basically. So like what do you think? Do you think 32 players is too less or do you think it's too big for
I
Paramore?
think considering the amount of cities in Paramore, I think it might be a little too many the players because there are not much loot available spaces in Paramore. And then considering they buff the item spawn, it's going to be a killing fiesta, Paramore
Yeah.
map. Whenever we keep
So
Paramore map, it's going to be a TDM.
yeah, it's basically gonna be TDM
Yeah, yeah,
with hills and
yeah.
high
And
grass to play
front
around.
players,
Yes. So basically 32 means what? Like how many teams is 32?
half,
Half,
half.
right? So that basically
Yeah,
means
half
8
of the
teams, right?
rank.
8
Norm.
teams.
Yeah.
So from 14 teams, we're going down to 8 teams. I know from 16 teams, right?
Yeah,
From
yeah, yeah.
16,
From
we're going to
16.
go down to 8 teams. So like,
I think it might be manageable for some, players, but then, uh, um, man, the map paramo just sucks, as
yeah, like
default. So
put Karakin on maybe. That's a little bit more fun.
yeah, 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 yeah. No one can
Like,
rat there.
no one can read there. Paramo is basically same as Sandhawk.
Uh-huh.
The grasses are like so tall you can't see shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So that's for the new map rotation. And here, uh, like what you mentioned before, we're not gonna go
Yeah,
over the rank rewards.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's not that important. It's just basically you're gonna get another parachute. So comeback
Yeah.
arena in rank right here. Player kills that happen during the comeback arena will count as valid kills. So that means you can like some teams will lose one, some teams will lose two, some teams will
Mm-hmm.
lose three. So basically, in PUBG, when you have more angles, you have the advantage. So basically, you can go farm kills in the BR arena.
Mm-hmm.
So like what I don't
Or
get,
maybe you can try to farm kills by hot dropping players, and then even if you die, you can come back again and
yeah,
restart your, aim or so whatever.
like this shit is so like confusing. Like why would they put this in rank, man? Like I don't get it. And
I
this
don't
is the
know.
new lobby. It kind of look cool, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
Halloween.
cool. Yep,
Halloween. So the theme is
this
nice.
is nice.
So this is like the lobby in game.
Hmm. I think
And
it's
this is
nice.
the new Own Island. I was checking it
Mm,
out on the test arena. The server. This is the daytime. That was the nighttime
yeah.
before. So basically, normal match is gonna get two, right? And then we're gonna get the daytime only on ranked. That's the new rule.
uh, I think so.
And right here, this is the new Pochinki update.
Hmm.
There's the new church. The new church is kind of OP. It's only two entrance. The roof is
Hmm.
not playable. There's an underground basement where you can snake your,
Hmm.
you can snake your life away right down
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. What PUBG is basically doing is promoting snakers, like
So
basically
right
whatever
here,
they do.
this is the new Pochinki. The
Yeah.
church is there. New waterway. What do you think about the new waterway? You know the house that used to be there is still there. So that house is connecting to the waterway inside Pochinki.
Oh.
So all the open
Oh.
field over here is gonna be playable now.
I see. I see. I see.
What do you think? Do you
Maybe
like
I
this
think
change?
it's good because the zone like sometimes tends to end here, and then there would be so less places to go. So I think
Yeah.
this might be good for zone ending things.
Yeah, me
But
too. I think
then,
this is a
yeah,
good
it's gonna
change.
be very easy to creep upon Pochinki droppers.
Yes. Like you don't have to go in a vehicle anymore. You don't have to crash.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you can just creep up into them.
This is I think this is the new charge, like
Yeah.
outside. So
I
like
can't say I
before
like the
we
church, but then I like the overall update of the Pochinki.
yeah, me too. Like before there used to be
Yeah.
a high ground, a little bit high ground over here with rocks.
Yeah.
But now you don't have any more cover. So
Yeah.
basically this area cover.
I think PUBG added that they removed the playable rooftop church because it was too OP because it was higher than the buildings, the LOS of the building,
Yes.
so they nerfed that. But I think they shouldn't remove that because
Yeah,
why,
I think me too. Like the roof should still be playable, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
so this is the inside right here. And you can go underground from this door. You can close that door.
Mm-hmm.
So the loot is pretty decent down here. I got a level 3 backpack. I think I also got a level 3 vest down here.
Mm-hmm.
But just look at this place, man. Look at this. Look, look at this space. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you can just hide there with a shotgun, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There, I got my level 3
Full
vest right there.
DPS,
Yeah.
14 shells, just spray everyone down.
And then I think this is a cigarette room right here.
Hmm.
Like it's straight from the entrance, I think. But there was no loot when I went in here. Maybe that's gonna be changed. Like cigarette room are supposed to have better loot, right? That is why it's called secret room, right?
That
And
was what I was thinking.
this is the
Just
old
imagine,
waterway.
yeah, just imagine you enter the cigarette room and then you open the door and then four players
Yeah,
are
four players
aiming at
are
you,
sitting there
just
aiming
sitting at
at
the
the door.
corner. Oh man.
So this is the old waterway right here. That
Mm,
that was there before. Like you remember this house?
yeah.
And then this is the little space that ends at the waterway. So now it's connecting to the new waterway.
Oh.
So basically means like you see the end over there,
Yeah.
it's connected to that
Oh.
house and then it goes left away all over there. So I kinda like this
Oh.
new change.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too, me too.
But there gonna be snakes under the tunnel.
Yep, yep, sure, sure, sure. I don't hate it at all.
Yeah, me too. I like the new change for what
Because
they
there are
did
no
here.
loots here, you know.
Yeah, no loot here. So
Yeah, so it's good.
it's gonna be that new playable area we have. I think
And
this
then
is a good
just
change.
pause it there. Just pause it there a bit. I think they added some rocks and covers in the open area. There. You see?
Where?
In the right side. In the right side
Oh,
there.
there is like that huge boulder over there, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's new. Yeah.
So what do you think about this new carry feature, man? I was having fun with it in game. What do you
I
think?
think it's so good. This update is actually so good. Like the best thing PUBG has done in in like 3 seasons, I think.
Yeah. You know, I've been
Yeah, we
talking about this. I think you would remember I've been talking about like
mhm.
if I
Mhm.
could carry my friends to a safe place.
Mhm.
Like I didn't actually think they were gonna add this in game.
Mhm. Mhm. And the best part is you could carry the enemy while they're down, you know.
Yes, that was kind of fun.
Full content on, man. Full
Yes.
content. You
But
just gun them down and carry them away.
yeah, you just get and then use them as a meat shield, right?
Of course,
So
of course. And then there will be a discourse like Discord
he's
like he's
carrying
carrying
me.
me away, guys, guys.
So
Such troll.
I was playing around with this in game, and
Mhm.
me and the person I was carrying, we had like different HP
Mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah.
and
Yeah.
different hitbox.
Yep, yep, yep.
But the downside is I was only able to shoot with hip fire.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was able to reload.
Mhm.
DMR is like not useful at all if you're carrying your
Mhm.
friends.
Mhm. Mhm.
I think this is kind of fun. This is a fun way to play around, you know. But
Yeah. Yeah.
the main thing I like about this is, you know, when someone is down on an open area,
Mhm.
you can
Mhm.
just go over there and pick them up and then run away. You know, like that's gonna be kind
Oh,
of
how long
fun.
is the animation?
It's not that long. It's like maybe
Oh.
1.5 seconds while you pick him up.
Oh, oh, oh,
Like I
oh,
have a
oh.
video, like I'll show you later.
So like you can just throw three smokes and disappear from the
Yeah,
area. Yeah.
like right here, like this is me getting carried by some
Oh.
Korean guy. I got down, and then he
Uh-huh.
carried me down to the basement, and he just
Oh.
left me there to die. You know, like
You you can't sprint, but the movement is pretty fast.
yeah, like this is
Yeah.
me doing it to some other random dude. Like I could not shoot at all with hip fire, so I had to drop him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It
Oh,
was
the
kind of
animation is
fun.
pretty smooth.
Yes, the
Yeah.
animation is pretty
It's
smooth,
very smooth.
and this is gonna be the huge one that we have on this update,
Mm-hmm.
DirectX 12. So this means we're gonna get more stable frames,
Yeah, yeah,
better
yeah,
frames.
yeah.
But you know, my main concern is still gonna be smokes,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because you know everyone gets drops in smokes, even
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
big time streamers with
Yep, yep, yep.
3090s are still getting drops. So why
Mm-hmm.
are they not fixing that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't get. Like I get that DirectX 12 is gonna get better frames, better stable frames, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And then performance key hint widget optimization. Like I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
Um, I
Does
don't
it
know.
mean that our input lag is gonna be a little bit more less? Like
Hitching reduce. I
key
think,
hint widget optimization.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's like the in-game optimization where sometimes, you just randomly hitch, you know. Yeah, I think that's what they're mentioning
You know,
here.
like you know what they should remove in like cities? Those small little fences that you have to jump over. You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
it's
they
very
should remove that
impractical,
as
man.
well. Yeah.
It's very impractical, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then we're not gonna
Especially on
go.
Rozok, man. Especially on Rozok, man. You just run around and then all of a sudden you just stop. What?
Yes, and then you have to look down and see like what
Yeah,
is
yeah,
blocking
yeah.
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Very irritating.
this is basically what we're gonna get improvement for the new update. Not much, but Improvement is
Mhm.
improvement, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And then the store, like we're not gonna go over a new progressive weapon grade, man. Like we're not gonna go over
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
And then these
no.
are some
PUBG
of
is
the
trying to
bug
steal all our
fixes.
money, man.
Yes,
No,
it's like
let's not
the
go over
game,
that.
the game is gonna die. Buy some more shit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then these are some of the bug fixes that we're gonna get. Fix the issue of blue zone grenade pin flying to the back of the character when cooking grenade. I have never had that bug before.
What the heck?
Fix the sound being inaudible when player is hit by melee weapons. Have you ever had that bug?
I think once or twice, yeah, that
I
actually.
I, I haven't had that bug because every time I die from a gun. Basically, I hardly die from melee weapons, so I never had that bug. And then fix the issue of small multi drop care package collision range seems bigger than it looks. So that's just a visual bug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then fix the game crash issues when player collides with care packages in sandbox mode. That's for partners. Not really important. Fix the issue of the kill feed message, making it hard for players to drag items that are on the bottom of the inventory. Like, have you ever had that bug? Like, I know you loot fast. You're one of the
Stop it.
fastest looter in our.
Stop it.
Have you ever had that bug? Like, I never had that bug
Um,
before.
yeah. Not gonna lie, yeah.
Fix the sound inaudible when player is descending with a parachute after jumping off a plane. Like everybody mutes the game, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so I don't know what that is. So basically we're getting some bug fixes that are not really important.
Yep, yep, yep.
Do you see any important things?
Well, I
Oh,
think I think PUBG fails to mention all of the bug fixes, and I still remember what was it? No, I actually don't remember, but then there were some bug fixes that they didn't mention in the patch notes, but then when the patch came out, it was in the game, it
it
was
was
in the game, but
fixed.
then they didn't
Oh,
mention it. No, it's not like a fix or anything. It was more like an update thing. So they didn't mention anything. So then, you just have to realize and learn it in the game. I hate that part.
me too.
Just mention it
Like
in the patch notes, man.
right here, fix the issue of grenade moving to and exploding in a different spot from the trumpet. I had this bug once.
Mhm, mhm,
I was
mhm,
throwing a grenade like right at his face. Like it blew.
mhm,
It was supposed to blow up right on his
mhm,
face. You know, like
mhm,
I shot him like twice. He was healing, so I threw a grenade over there. But
mhm,
the grenade explosion was like so far away. You know, like I
mhm,
thought
mhm,
my
mhm,
grenade, like I threw it like so far away. I thought I could throw it, but then that guy still got knocked. So I thought,
mhm,
I think that's only a visual bug maybe. So
mhm.
that's good.
Oh, and you know that bug where like uh a hand throw a grenade or a smoke or whatever, even a pan, and then they just flew down instantly. That bug?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Yeah, yeah,
drops
yeah.
down,
What about
right?
that? Yeah, I don't see it being mentioned anywhere here. So I
Maybe
guess I
they
wish
don't
that would have.
realize. Maybe the devs
Yeah.
don't play their game. Maybe.
Let's see.
So I think that's basically it for the patch notes.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
we're only mentioning some of the important ones that we think, but
Hmm.
if you want to reach the full patch notes, it's gonna be there on the description.
Hmm.
And you guys, what do you guys think? You know, you can comment below. Give us what you think about the new 14.1. Do you think it's gonna be fun? Do you like the new carry feature? Do you like the new Pachinki update? Are you gonna be camping on the church? You know, like you can tell us that. We can have fun around. We play in SES server.
Hmm.
You know, usually we drop Pachinki, Picado, school. You know, come find us. We
Yeah,
can
yeah,
have fun.
yeah. Yeah.
What do you think overall about the patch note that we've gone over revived?
I think there are major excitements and depressing updates as usual. Yeah. So it's basically a continuation of a love-hate relationship for me.
Same goes for
I love
me.
but hate this game, man.
You
I
love
love
the
it so
game,
much,
you love the
but I hate it
gunplay,
so much.
but you hate it as well, right? Me too, man. So,
Yeah, that's
so
basically it, man.
guys, thank you for watching. This is me, Darkpoet, and my buddy Revive. Thank you for
Yeah,
watching. We're gonna be ending the
yeah.
video
Thank you
right
for
here.
having me here, man.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, man. Like you're my IGL, you know.
Oh.
So we're gonna be making some more videos, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Subscribe.
Or maybe later on in the next video we can discuss some more while playing some games, and then you
Yes,
make sure you guys watch that future live.
we're gonna be playing some ranked Dago,
Yep.
some ranked Paramore, even though we don't want it. And then we're gonna be having we're gonna be live here on YouTube or maybe on Revive's channel. I'm gonna put his channel on the description. Make sure you subscribe him. And thank you for watching, guys.